Hi, I'm Carol Houssock with the Senior Notebook production team. We're all volunteers in this organization. I'm joined today by Janice Farwell. She's the Deputy Director of the DMV here in Chemung County. Welcome to Senior Notebook, Janice.
Thank you.
It's a busy time, and I've been thinking about all those maybe procrastinators that are out there because there's a big change coming with the DMV. What is the date?
May 7th.
May 7th.
Is the big date where you have to have federal approved ID to get on domestic flights or into a federal building.
So it's any domestic flight?
Any domestic flight.
Okay, so, you know, I was thinking if people don't have travel plans coming up, they have a little bit of time still, but if they've got a trip coming up, let's say later in May or early in the summer, they should do it.
Yes,
Okay.
and get it done in time for you to get the actual permanent document back in the mail.
Okay, so what is the procedure? If someone walks into DMV, is there paperwork to fill out?
Yeah, just a regular license application, and you want to have all your ID with you.
Okay, what do you accept for ID for this?
A birth certificate or passport. We need a social security card or last year's W-2 if it has your full number written out.
Okay, so how about, is a current driver's license or a New York State ID card, is that considered part of your?
Yes, we'll need that as part of your proof of address.
Okay. You need, okay.
Yeah, we need that and 2 proofs of ID. That can be one if it has the correct address on the front. And then we need one more proof, which could be like a bank statement or utility bill.
Okay. Now, what if someone, I'm talking about women here, because when I went to DMV recently, there was a woman asking that she had recently married. What kind of proof does a recently married person have to bring, or a recently divorced woman?
Well, we have to show starting at the birth certificate, all the name changes. So we would need the birth certificate and the marriage certificate.
Now, what if that same person had a passport and maybe already went through all that?
Then we just need the passport, not the birth certificate. If the passport already has the new last name on it, we wouldn't need anything more.
Okay. We're going to have to put some of this on the screen because I think it is a little confusing, but the paperwork, is there anything that could be done online before someone goes into your office?
No.
So it's all in person?
Yes.
Okay. Is anything required to be notarized?
No.
Okay. So the person has to be in person, has to be done at the DMV. So after May 7th, if you've got travel planned or let's say you're going to Washington, D.C. or somewhere and you want to go into those really cool federal buildings for a tour, you better have this.
Yes, have it just in case.
All right, what about someone who doesn't drive? What do they do?
They can get a non-driver ID with us.
Okay.
And the same ID requirements would apply to them.
Okay, so in addition to the regular things that you do, the fact that this can't be done online, how busy has it been?
It's pretty busy, yeah.
Yeah, because, well, it's been announced for a while.
Yes.
So people, that's what I'd say about the procrastinators. Maybe people have waited and now it's crunch time. So from let's say somebody walked into your office Monday morning and had everything with them, and how long before the process would take place that they'd get the document back?
They would get the document back probably in a week or 2.
Okay, what if
Sometimes 3 weeks, depending on how busy Albany gets.
Okay, so that comes out of Albany?
Yes.
All right, so what if someone comes in and they need more information? They come in and they didn't bring some crucial piece. Is there a way to avoid that line?
Yes.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Okay.
Our cashiers will let you go home, get that document that you need, come back right directly to them, and they'll usually say, well, I'm going to be at lunch at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, so they don't come back during that time.
Okay.
But they can come right back to that person and avoid waiting again.
Yeah. Let's say I have 3 years left on my driver's license and I want to go through and do this. Do I start over, or does part of the fee that I already paid get applied toward the new one? Oh, it does?
It does.
Okay.
You only have to either pay just the change, which for an enhanced license would be $42.50.
Okay.
For the real ID, it would be $12.50, or you can just add on, say you have 6 years left of your license, add that extra 2.
Okay.
And it's prorated. We would only charge you for the 2 years renewal.
Okay. And so starting from scratch, going in saying, you know, I'm going to skip. I don't like the picture on my old license. I want to start over. How many years is it good for? The new.
It's either however many are left on your current license, or we can up it up to the 8 years.
Up to 8 years. Okay. There's a lot that was covered. I guess to the people watching, don't panic.
Right.
Try and plan ahead. If you have something coming up in May or June or even into July, try and get there before May 7th to get the wheels spinning.
Yes.
Janice, it's been great hearing from you. It's a complicated thing, and yet to you guys it isn't. So
Right.
thank you.
Or just come in and we'll help you.
Okay. Hey, they're helpful. They always are, and they will be for this too. Thanks again, Janice.
Thank you.
Any questions? See the information on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching.